I feel like the last half of that sentence, I was just like, I wasn't actually conscious. It's good. It's so good.
Oh, be back. Good to be back. Yo, what's up everyone? Tim Williams, Joshua Kirk, my wingman, is back from holiday in the UK with his family. You're tuning in to log number 24, and we've got some cool stuff in store for you today. Speaking of which, we're dedicating this log to a very special person of ours.
Happy birthday, mate, Tom Solden. You are 28 years old. Here's a little video of our appreciation of you as a person and a video editor / producer here at Lumiere.
You've created it and then just be able.
Do you feel it?
It's good, man.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
So bro, do you want to tell us where the hell you've been for the last 3 weeks and why did I have to do a log by myself?
Hey, so I've been in Homelee in the UK, which is about 45-minute drive outside of London.
I was gonna say, your accent sounds a little bit more British.
British.
First time traveling with Eva.
Yes.
How many hours in the air?
Maybe this log should be about how to travel with a 9-month-old on a long-haul flight, or 4 long-haul flights.
Give me one highlight.
A highlight for me to tie this in to work was actually talking to Sophie's uncle, who is an entrepreneur. He started a business overseas, started this business from the ground up, and it's now over 400 employees, but just really cool to chat to him about scaling a business and what it's like to sort of hustle and do all those good things to grow something significant, which is really inspiring. Second highlight, even though you only asked one, it just was having the headspace to be able to step back away from the nitty-gritty of the details of everyday work and just think kind of a bit more strategically about where we're heading as a company, and just having the headspace to clarify and I guess revisit those initial sort of dreams we had when we were starting the company. So it's been really cool, really refreshing.
Yeah.
Back ready to work and hustle and
Shamon.
keep this beast going.
Yeah.
The jet lag is real. I'm struggling. Over the last 3 weeks, while I've been away, I've had some time to think about the Nelson Business Award submissions that we're going to enter this year. I just announced that publicly. There's a whole lot of different categories that you can enter. We'll be entering in a couple, and the awards have asked 10 questions of businesses entering, and the 10 questions are really thought-provoking. The journey of a startup, in our case, you kind of just stumble into creating a company, and then every step of the way you realize, oh my gosh, I need a contract for this job, and so you write a contract. And then the next job you go, oh, I actually need to quote this job. We need to find a CRM to quote, and oh, what's that thing people talk about, Xero? Let's sign up for that, see how we need an accountant, and on and on and on, and there's all these things that you kind of stumble over. And the Business Awards is just another one of these things that helps highlight our processes or lack thereof.
So stay tuned and see how we go with the submission of our Business Awards this year. We'll be putting together a video for our application, and then we'll aim to share that amongst our wider viewers once that's all completed.
Creating a submission for the awards is such a great process to go through as a company, just to clarify a whole lot of your internal thoughts.
Yeah.
Even down to your mission, your vision statement, your values. You've got to write about all of that for the awards, so it's a great process again to go through.
In the last log, when I was flying solo, I told you that we'd done a big production day over at Homelee, and that we'd have some behind the scenes for you. So as promised, here you go. Hey everyone, today we're back on set for Homelee doing a big campaign across their 3 brands today. So we're in the studio, we've got a little bit of a different setup today. We're doing photos for the catalogue. We've got the 2 strip lights on the sides to create the white background, and then we're running the Photek soft lighter up here to give us our main light. We're actually running the 50mm on the 5D Mark IV today, so we're shooting a little bit wider so we can crop down. Using the Tether Tools cable, tethering into Lightroom. Something that we are doing a little bit different, we are running our aperture dome. We're getting a little bit of movement through video just to add to the website to be able to give point of reference in terms of how garments move. Here we have the video set up. We're running the Fuji X-H1 with a 50mm on it, to the Atom with a 240 gig SSD, and we're shooting it portrait as well because it's all going on the website, and it's all the photos going to be portrait, so it's making it all nice and consistent. So that's our setup today. Lots of food, lots of staff, lots of fun. Got the Yui boom down there for the boom booms too. So there's some of the behind the scenes from the Homelee production day. Big shout out to Baz, Razmataz and Little D who got all that content. Just real quickly, the new space is still happening. We had a builder walk through to get some costings on some of the fit out, so that's still happening.
It's happening.
Yeah, I know.
It's still happening. It's happening.
It is happening, but what I want to say is we have been served a beautiful dish, and on that dish was our 4 weeks notice to get out of this premises.
We're getting kicked out of this space. So come 3 weeks, we won't be here, and we don't know where we're going to be.
Yeah.
Do we?
Not yet. So if you have a home that needs occupying, let us know.
Sorry, I'm just distracted by Josh lying on the ground there.
Why are you rubbing yourself with oil? What? Hey, if you were watching some of the logs a few weeks back, you would have seen that Sony kindly sent down what was it? An A7R? An A7R3 for us to have a play and have a trial with. And this time we've got our hands on a beautiful, not so little,
Sony FS5.
It's got some really lovely buttons, which start, stop. Got some hand
What's your
grips.
favourite button?
The red one. So that's our review on the FS5. Great piece of camera.
SLR mirrorless cameras are smaller form factor, so really portable, but it lacks a bunch of video features, especially around the ergonomic space. So with a big video camera like this, it comes with stuff like a top handle with a side handle, which you can hold and you can start and record. You can zoom in and out using this motor for the lens. It's got an LCD display built into the top handle, space to mount a shotgun microphone, and then on the back it's got an EVF, and then it takes bigger batteries, and it's just a complete package. So yeah, we're really excited that Sony sent this to us to try out. Hopefully get a review video to you soon.
We were going to bring you a segment on some blue light glasses that we bought. Danielle has just bought some for herself, and she says that the difference between her circadian rhythm at night, being able to sleep easier, get better quality sleep, has actually been noticeable. So Joshua found some online, or a deal going online. Was it through Instagram or something?
It was through Instagram, yeah.
So we bought some for the whole team, 8 pairs? 8 pairs of blue light glasses.
These blue light glasses came all the way from what I feel like is a cheap Chinese factory.
Yeah.
I can't even see anything out of them.
Yeah. The lenses on them feel flat, so all I can see is the reflection of my face and what's behind me, and it feels horrible.
If an ad for free blue light glasses comes across your screen, don't buy them.
Don't buy them. When have we ever provided valuable information?
So that's unfortunately it for Lumiere Log 24. We have nothing more of substance to offer you because we really need your questions. Please comment on this video. Shannon, I know you're watching. Logan, we know you're watching. Mum, I know you're watching. Please comment below and ask us some questions to help frame the next Lumiere Log 25 coming at you next week. We hopefully will have, as we always say, but this week for certain, hopefully have more information on the new office.
Lumiere Log 24, over and out.